20 memorable best quotes from film Casino Royale Part 2, 2006. Casino Royale and Quotes, 2006, is a reboot of the James Bond series, introducing Daniel Craig as a grittier, more vulnerable 007. The film begins with Bond earning his quote 00 and quote status by eliminating 2 targets. His mission leads him to Le Chiffre, a terrorist financier who plans to win a high-stakes poker game at Casino Royale to recover lost money. Bond is accompanied by the clever and enigmatic Vesper Lynd, a British Treasury agent. As the poker game unfolds, tension rises with intense exchanges between Bond and Le Chiffre, showcasing Bond's sharp wit and daring demeanor. Their rivalry escalates into a brutal confrontation, with Bond enduring torture but refusing to yield. Bond and Vesper's relationship deepens, revealing his emotional side. However, betrayal strikes when Vesper's true motives are revealed, leading to a tragic ending. The film closes with Bond's iconic line and quote, "The name's Bond. James Bond," and quote, signaling his transformation into the legendary spy. James Bond, "I'm sorry. That last hand nearly killed me." Vesper Lynd, "What else can you surmise, Mr. Bond?" James Bond, "About you, Miss Lynd? Well, your beauty's a problem. You worry you won't be taken seriously." Vesper Lynd, "Which one can say of any attractive woman with half a brain?" James Bond, "True, but this one overcompensates by wearing slightly masculine clothing, being more aggressive than her female colleagues, which gives her a somewhat prickly demeanor, and, ironically enough, makes it less likely for her to be accepted and promoted by her male superiors, who mistake her insecurities for arrogance. Now, I'd have normally gone with and quote, only child, and quote. But, you see, by the way you ignored the quip about your parents, I'm gonna have to go with and quote, orphan, and quote, Vesper Lynd. Alright, by the cut of your suit, you went to Oxford. Or wherever? Naturally you think human beings dress like that. But you wear it with such disdain. My guess is you didn't come from money, and your school friends never let you forget it. Which means you were at that school by the grace of someone else's charity, hence that chip on your shoulder. And since your first thought about me ran to and quote, orphan, and quote, that's what I'd say you are. Vesper Lynd, you're not going to let me in there, are you? You've got your armor back on. That's that. James Bond, I have no armor left. You've stripped it from me. Whatever is left of me. Whatever is left of me, whatever I am, I'm yours. James Bond, I always thought M was a randomly assigned initial. I had no idea it stood for M. Utter one more syllable and I'll have you killed. Vesper Lynd, you love me? James Bond, enough to travel the world with you until one of us has to take an honest job, which I think is going to have to be you, because I have no idea what an honest job is. Vesper Lynd, you can switch off so easily, can't you? It doesn't bother you killing those people. James Bond, well, I wouldn't be very good at my job if it did. M. Who the hell do they think they are? I report to the Prime Minister and even he's smart enough not to ask me what we do. Have you ever seen such a bunch of self-righteous, ass-covering prigs? They don't care what we do. They care what we get photographed doing. And how the hell could Bond be so stupid? I give him 00 status and he celebrates by shooting up an embassy. Is the man deranged? And where the hell is he? In the old days, if an agent did something that embarrassing, he'd have a good sense to defect. Christ, I miss the Cold War. James Bond, and quote. Do I look like I give a damn? And quote. In response to being asked if he wants his martini shaken or stirred. Le Chiffre, and quote. You changed your shirt, Mr. Bond? I hope our little game isn't causing you to perspire, and quote. Vesper Lind, and quote. I'm not sure if the beautiful bodywork is a reflection of your ego or if you simply can't resist the opportunity to always touch something. And quote. James Bond. And quote. I'm sorry, that last hand nearly killed me. And quote. Vesper Lind, and quote. You've got a choice. Trust me or keep your secret. And quote. James Bond, and quote. I've got a little itch down there. Would you mind? And quote. And quote. I knew it was too early to promote you. And quote. Vesper Lind, and quote. If the only thing left of you was your smile and your little finger, you'd still be more of a man than anyone I've ever met. And quote. James Bond, and quote. The bitch is dead now. And quote. Le Chiffre, and quote. You know, I never understood all these elaborate tortures. It's the simplest thing to cause more pain than a man can possibly endure. And quote. Vesper Lind, and quote. I'm the sort of woman that would have you wearing a life jacket and baby oil,